The Sri Lankan mangroves, these submerged forests of South Asia, are constantly in flux, serving as a natural barrier for the coast. Life here is a challenge with human encroachment, pollution, and climate change, decimating the mangroves. Life for animals here becomes more of a question with every passing day. Yet, there's one creature in this swamp that is defying the odds and our expectations at the same time. The fishing cat. You wouldn't think your pet cat would love water, right? But there's a small cat called the fishing cat that's a real pro in the water. These cats faced a tough challenge with too many enemies on land, so they found a new home in the swamp to survive. To live in this new place, fishing cats had to change a lot about themselves. They became bigger compared to other small cats, which helped them catch big fish from the water. Fishing cats look different from your usual pet cat. They're kind of sturdy with short legs, big chests, and the most surprising part, they have short, stubby tails. They spend most of their time hunting in the water, so they don't need long tails like other cats to balance. These cats are special because they're the only ones in the world that are super good at catching fish. Other cats might eat fish now and then, but fishing cats are experts at it. That's why they got their name. Fishing cats are found in parts of Asia, like India and Southeast Asia. They're great swimmers, using their partly webbed feet to paddle and dive for fish. Their fur is water-resistant, like a built-in raincoat to keep them dry while they hunt. These cats are nocturnal, which means they're most active during the night. They're also pretty stealthy, sneaking up on their prey without making a sound. Fishing cats have a unique way of communicating. They make different sounds, from mewing to howling, to talk to each other. Sadly, these cool cats are endangered due to habitat loss and being hunted for their fur. Conservation efforts are working to protect these amazing creatures and their watery homes. Fishing cats might seem unlike typical felines because they have a unique way of hunting. These special cats don't mind getting wet. They actually dive headfirst into the water to catch their food. They're patient hunters, sitting by the water quietly until they spot a fish. When they see one struggling in the shallows, they move in silently, ready to pounce. Sometimes the fish might be trapped, making it easier for the cat to catch it. But most times, the cat has to dive deeper to find its meal. These cats are experts at navigating underwater. Their bodies are built for swimming, with long, streamlined heads and bodies that glide through the water effortlessly. They wait patiently for the right moment and then dive smoothly, sliding through the water like skilled hunters. Their exceptional diving skills help them catch fish that are swimming near the bottom of the mangrove or in deeper waters. One of the fascinating things about these fishing cats is their ability to adapt to their environment. Their long, narrow heads are perfect for diving, allowing them to move swiftly through the water. Unlike other cats, they don't rely on meows or sounds to communicate while hunting underwater. It's all done in silence. Their unique hunting style and specialized adaptations make them one of the few feline species that are highly adapted to aquatic life. Fishing cats spend a lot of time swimming in water, so they've gotten really good at it. Their front feet have some webbing between their toes, which helps them move through the water easily. Even though they're known for catching fish, they're not picky eaters. They'll hunt anything close to the water, like ducks. These cats make their homes in different parts of South and Southeast Asia, living in their own spaces but sometimes sharing areas with other fishing cats. They prefer living alone and only come together to have babies. When a female fishing cat gives birth, she usually has 2 or 3 kittens. These little ones need a lot of care from their mom when they're born. They're not able to do much on their own and rely completely on her, but these kittens grow up fast. When they're only a month old, they're already taking their first splashes into the water. Imagine being that small and already diving in. Fishing cats are quite secretive and tend to keep to themselves, which makes studying them a bit tricky. Their habitats, like swamps and wetlands, provide them with the perfect hunting grounds. Sadly, these areas where they live are getting smaller because of humans building things like farms and houses. So, these awesome cats are starting to have a harder time finding places to call home. The fishing cat is in a tough spot. It's endangered, meaning there aren't many of them left in the world, and their situation isn't getting any easier. The places they live, like the wetlands where they hunt for fish, are disappearing. Imagine if a place you love to explore vanished. It's a bit like that for these cats. These cats need wetlands, like mangroves, to survive. But a lot of these mangroves, about 35% of them worldwide, are drying up. People are changing these places to make room for farms and buildings, which means there's less space for the fishing cats to call home. Not only that, but things in the water where they live are getting worse. The water isn't flowing like it used to because of dams, which makes it too salty and kills the plants the fishing cats need to survive. Climate change doesn't help either. It's making the sea levels rise, which can destroy the places where these cats live. On top of all that, some people are hurting these cats on purpose. They catch them and sell them as pets, or sometimes fishermen hurt them because they think the cats are stealing their fish. Protecting the fishing cat is no easy task. These secretive swamp dwellers are incredibly good at hiding, making it nearly impossible to spot them in their natural habitat. Due to their elusive nature, many people are unaware of their existence. However, there are dedicated individuals striving to make a positive impact. One such group is the Fishing Cat Conservancy, which focuses on spreading awareness and knowledge about fishing cats, particularly among children in India and Sri Lanka. By educating the younger generation, they hope to foster a sense of appreciation and respect for these unique felines. The Fishing Cat Conservancy goes beyond awareness. They actively engage with local communities. In areas where fishing cats reside, they provide practical support to fishermen. For instance, they equip them with tools like crab boxes, enabling them to earn a livelihood from the mangroves without resorting to deforestation. This approach not only benefits the local economy, but also helps in preserving the fishing cat's habitat. It's important to recognize that fishing cats are just one piece of a larger puzzle. The biome they inhabit is vanishing globally, posing a threat to various species, including the mysterious fishing cat. Without collective efforts from individuals like you and me, these captivating creatures might face an uncertain future. If you're interested in learning more about wildlife conservation and fascinating species like the fishing cat, subscribe to our channel for regular updates on conservation efforts and the incredible diversity of our planet's ecosystems.